Grand Rising, Divine Alchemist. Message of concern in something that you must know. Welcome to the world of energy laundering. Illegal energy laundering. Alchemist, Divine Alchemist. Once you have been identified as a great transmuter of energy by certain individuals that have evil intentions, they will create a blockage of deceit. The first blockage is to make you believe that your energy is not healing, that you are not a great alchemist, that you are not a great transmuter of energy. Meanwhile, what they are doing is literally projecting their debt, their karmic debt onto you, their evil ways onto you, their evil energy or unhealed energy onto you. So it's kind of like when you are a divine alchemist, you care about the whole world. You care about others. You love everyone. Okay? You love yourself too. But these people are trying to convince you that you don't love yourself, that you don't take care of yourself, that you don't love others. And so what they do, without you knowing, is they exchange their karmic debt with your dharma. And then they will go around and they will tell lies about you. They will project onto you. Okay? We got to understand that this is happening in different levels, which is why it is confusing, and which is why right now we feel a little bit stuck. We feel like we keep getting challenges that are not really ours. Okay? Now remember, the enemy's weapons shall not prosper. In fact, the Most High God made sure that the enemy's weapons will become ours, right? Okay? We are protected. And we are using this time to kind of like isolate ourselves a little bit, okay? So that we can heal our own shadows and we can learn the things or the lessons that we're supposed to learn in order to ascend. But sometimes we're being hindered. Once we're identified as being divine alchemists, okay, people will come from far and nearby, literally, to exchange your good dharma with their bad karma, okay? They will try to force you into isolation so that you can't be seen out there, or you will only be seen in the light that they try to, or in the role that they're trying to tell others, okay? You'll only be seen in the, that bad energy, okay? And then the bad thing is about it, it's like you're offering this service, which of course it should be free because it's a divine gift of yours. Everyone actually has this gift, but some are too lazy to do it. They'd rather just get the instant remedy by handing their burdens off to you energetically and even sometimes physically as well. Yeah, okay. And then even in the spiritual realm, how do you know this is going on? They will love bomb you at first or show that they're really, really interested, which might actually be true. But then they notice something special about you. And then that's when you see it change right in front of your face. You see that envy creep in because your light has somehow illuminated their darkness or their shadows. And instead of them doing the work because they feel as though they have reached a certain level in life to where they thought they were healed. But after coming in contact with you, they noticed that they still had a lot of issues to work on. So instead what they started to do was try to give you their unhealed energy. We're not even going to call it bad, but unhealed energy. And then close the door on you and force isolation and force you to be confused, wondering how come you're receiving all of this kind of like bad things happening. Especially after you know that you have done the inner work. And so what the Most High God does is allow this attack, because it is an attack, okay? They allow a little bit of it. The Most High God allows a little bit of it so that you learn how to use your discernment, okay? You learn how to recognize what's your energy and what's not yours. And then also, you are healing the collective by this transmutation. But don't worry, divine alchemists. You will be rewarded. We will be rewarded. Because we have always offered this service for free, right? When actually, we should have been getting paid to do this for these people. Alright? It's kind of like money laundering, alright? They put their bad money in or corrupt money in, and they will get clean money out, right? But guess what? They pay a fee to these institutions that do that. Divine alchemists, we have been stolen from, probably from the beginning, okay? When people were getting us to wash or purify their bad energy, okay? So now what the Most High God is asking for us to do, all right, is don't be afraid of return to senders. Stop being a people pleaser. Stop taking on this extra burden. Because as soon as you clean this energy and you start to feel back to yourself, guess what? They come back into your life to give you their dirty laundry again. They'll even send other people into your life to give dirty laundry. And then they will be giving you evil eye, because remember, these people are actually very envious of your gifts. They're envious of your ability to be able to alchemize almost instantly. And then how they try to turn the wheel on you and keep you locked into a lower timeline or into burden or bad karma is by going around and taking things that you said, things that you did, and things that they saw out of context. And now they're involving a community around you and providing bullshit proof of that you're not healed, that you're not mentally sound, that you're not fit, that you don't love yourself. But actually, you do. And that's why these cycles keep going on and on and on and on. But remember, the Most High God is also using this attack to go ahead and collect all of that bad karma that these people are gaining without their knowledge. Okay? Because they believe that if you don't know this is what's going on, you're not able to go into spiritual court and sue them. Alright? So, the Most High God allows for these attacks to happen so that your discernment is enhanced. So that you can realize this cycle when you start seeing this loop. When it seems like you've been really saving your money, but then every week it seems like your money just goes away. And you start noticing that people will contact you, right? And they're going to pay for something, but then it takes them a long time to pay for it. Or then they keep asking for discounts. So what they're doing, they're stealing from you on both ends. They're getting you to heal, basically, at a cost to you, without giving a fair energy exchange. All right? So the Most High God now is asking for us to recognize this pattern. Recognize these thieves and what they are doing to us. Okay? Do not be afraid of return to senders. It is not, you don't have to keep on alchemizing people's energy when they are actually treating you unfairly. Yes, as the divine alchemist or the great transmuters of, for Mother Earth and for energy and for creation itself, yeah? No problem, we don't mind doing that for free, right? But when people try to turn you into a business, literally turn you into a business, and they don't even include a fee, give you a fee, and then go into the spiritual court and call judgment on you because they see you struggling with all of these burdens that they're giving to you energetically. They'll take a snapshot of that, go to spiritual court and say, look, he's not healed, she's not healed, he's not divine at all. We have to understand this trickery, this foolishness. I'm going to do a return to sender today, and I'm going to do a petition to the spiritual courts. I suggest you do the same. We are already liberated, and these toxic entities and individuals are forcing us to keep reliving a dark night of the soul, but we actually already came out on the other side. You are on the other side. It is time for you to realize that you have already won and you are victorious. Okay? Affirm that over your life. Use your discernment. Return to sender once you realize this unfair energy exchange going on. Return to sender immediately. Recognize that it's not your energy. Cleanse yourself spiritually. Go to the spiritual courts and document what happened. Tell the truth.